Now look, I don't want to be caught.
Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
Alright, so it took months and weeks and months of talking about it, but we are finally coming to the park at the ideal time, according to Lisa. She had to ruin it. She had to ruin it. It's still a little late. So it's like around, I guess, 1:40. So yeah, we beat 2 o'clock. So we're walking into the park regardless, much earlier than we normally get into the park. Now, 12 o'clock, I don't know. Lisa, you're asking for too much at that point.
Good job.
So we finally made it in roughly around the time that Lisa wanted to come in. We are coming in with a bit of people though. I don't know, maybe it's like a lunch crowd or so. We'll see what the park is like today. We'll show you all the fun. Today is going to be our last day before we hit our first blackout with our annual pass. So we're gonna enjoy the last day that we can do food and wine. So it ends the 19th, but does the other festival start? The
It should
holiday
like
festival?
In a couple days, yeah.
Okay.
Say December 2nd is when we can go back. So it's really just for Thanksgiving. And then we get from like December 2nd through the 16th or 17th, and then we get blackouts until January again.
Now look, I don't want to be caught and say 4 years from now, people like, I thought you would never go at it this time anyway, but I am saying this right now. The blackout periods that our current pass holder has, I'm not saying I wouldn't do a higher pass holder level, but the ones that we have now currently, I really don't have any desire to go.
The crowd just get like too much. So
Yeah, it's like most things in our society. When there is just too much hype, you're paying for like the worst version of it. You're paying the higher prices, the items in the actual park. That's why they're color coded. They become more expensive, more lines, all of those things.
more lines, more people, more money.
And I get it. I understand. It's the time off that the kids have. So it's going to be the prime time without having to take the kids out of school and deal with all of that. But it ain't worth it for me.
All right, guys, we'll see you in the park. We're gonna go through security now.
There's our good luck monorail. Kellan would love this. Might have lost Lisa already. What exactly do you do with that?
It's so beautiful.
Right, exactly. Say that again. It doesn't matter. Put it on the bed. Put it on the door. This is so cute.
Mind you, this is the woman that went on our other page and was saying that she was hooked on the pricing for the warehouses. So we're in a full price creation shop right now. But you do see some excellent merchandise. I'm not gonna knock that. Yeah, but they're full price. Also supposed to be looking for her ears. Anyway, I'll let you guys know how this turns out.
All right, so we are here. Kellan's gonna be running around in the playground for a little bit as we eat and drink. We grabbed some food at Flavors of Fire. We got the bao.
What fire tastes like?
We're gonna find out. And this is the corned beef. How did you call it? Like a corned beef nachos?
Yeah, it's chips. It has the corned beef on top, and then Lisa would have to tell you the specific type of cheese, but very much like a corned beef nacho.
Yeah, it's good.
Like a queso. Yeah, he's given up already. We took him out and he climbed back in here. He knows that he's getting tired.
Hot. It's hot in the sun, but they're cold in the shade.
Look at her.
What?
This is what happened when she gets her hair all neat and then she just go on like, don't touch me, I'm too hot for you.
Yeah, girl class. Daddy.
Yeah, so these are one of the little parks they have in here. It used to be themed for Tiana's, and then they redid it with Wally, and they're weirdly like small little remnants of the Tiana. I think they might have finally gotten it out. The Flavors of Fire does have some good stuff there. Our boy Wally. So Lisa did have her amateur move by ears wearer. You never come to the park without ears because you're going to buy ears. Because if those ears are sold out, then you get juked and you're walking around with no ears.
Been here forever, like forever. Crying inside, guys.
I know how I can make it better for Lisa.
How?
I'm gonna get Lisa a croissant donut and I'm gonna get myself a school bread.
Croissant donuts no more.
Well, I'm gonna get myself a school bread. And that's gonna make Lisa feel better about it. Why they don't make croissant donuts anymore?
They don't make them anymore.
But why though? I tried to leave you alone in a Bob paycheck, but like seriously, like no croissant donuts
Changing
and
times.
yeah, but come on. What is it too unhealthy? Is that are we gonna pretend that's what it is?
I can't make an excuse for it. I can't.
And Lisa will normally try to find an excuse for you guys. Anyway, we're on our way now to the World Showcase. So walking up to the World Showcase, they have put in this huge tree. So just so you guys get a good idea, Lisa's what, 5'2", 5'3"? Look at this thing. What is the theme?
The world.
Okay. And just in time for the weirdly placed World Cup.
All right, guys, we are breaking all the rules, our rules at least, and we're gonna go left instead of right, which is what we've been doing every food and wine this season of 2022. We've been going right, but we're gonna go left and start left because I feel like we've been missing and neglecting the left side. So let's start there this last time, because remember, again, this is the last visit of ours. So the last day is November 19th, and I'm not coming here on a Friday before blackouts. Nope. So this is a stand we've never tried. I've never even seen it because we literally are always like leaving the park. We got the beef pho. This is Dan's first pho.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So
Because we've been meaning to go elsewhere, but
yes, so we're gonna try a Disney version, and then I'll probably bring him someplace for a more authentic. But okay, to the people that don't eat pork, fuzz usually have either pork broth or pork bone broth, oxtail broth sometimes, but this is a vegetarian broth.
and then they have
Then there's
beef in it.
beef in it. So yeah. So I had to ask 2 people just to verify, because you know how that is.
There's actually a little bit of spice to it.
Yeah, this is spicy.
Why women like to leave out information?
Sorry. You never read a sign? How does it taste?
It's good. I mean, it's light. It's very light. And there
Light
is an
but
actual spice to it. Like, it's not like safe. Like, oh my God, if you're one of those people that think like black pepper is too spicy for you, then this is
It is
too
very
much for you.
spicy? Okay, okay.
No, I'm just, not to me, but
I heard someone say 7 out of 10. There's actual like, peppers.
yeah, there's
so-
like jalapeno and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Catch Lisa taking her first sip of this. She's
Watch me
had
cough.
some
Watch
like,
me. I've
she's
had
had pho before, so.
That's spicy.
Oh, the Lisa, she's going like she not come from Jamaica.
That's spicy. Can't lie about that. That's spicy.
For Disney, this is very spicy.
That's spicy.
It normally goes much safer than this. I will give them the authenticness of it being more spicy.
Yeah, but very nice. The mushrooms are good. Noodles, not my favorite noodle.
Yo, something just wafted over here and it was like a barbecue.
It's right there.
It's a smoke smell that's really good.
The beef is really good though.
Yeah, it is spicy, especially by Disney standards. Is it something that a like Caribbean person or someone who is used to eating a lot of spice can be like, I can't handle it? No. Or if you're someone that thinks like jalapenos are really hot peppers, this is going to be spicy too.
Out of all the elements, the noodles are my least favorite. Everything else
Yeah?
is really good. Yeah, it's just not like pho noodles.
The irony in what you're saying though is this is called the noodle exchange. So the weakness of the noodle is
Just because I know pho noodles and this is like a thick rice spaghetti kind of noodle, too much of a bite. But very happy to try this. On to the next one. Barbacoa. both margaritas. So this is the orange charm margarita,
The good one.
and then it takes to mango margarita. That's funny that you
The
said
not
that.
so good one.
Cheers. Another cheers. Cheers.
I'll know Lisa no one cheers with me, you know. Alright, so let's keep in mind that I hate mango when I give this review of this. This is actually pleasant. And it's the reason why is because it's not drowning in mango. There's actually another flavor in there. I think Lisa might actually don't like this.
Let's see.
Or switch.
Now I'm gonna see.
So she said this one is top. I wonder if it does eat for mix.
Which one is better?
This one is a slight edge,
This
but
one's a slight edge. I do like this one.
But I will say, usually we do this, right? We'll come after we get 2 drinks and we're like, yo, we should mix them. This is one of the times that I think these two mixed together would be good.
Together?
Yeah. Yeah. I really do wish I had another cup.
Right. That was a good experiment. This
One
has
super drink.
corn liquor.
That what that
That's
is?
the flavor that you're getting, yeah.
So corn liquor is what is counteracting the like.
Because it's like there's like a huskiness to it.
You
So
better eat your barbacoa before it get cold.
before you get cold.
Like when cow lick your head back.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't have high hopes for it when I saw it, but really good. That's a winner.
First of all, look how beautiful this is now that we've mixed it.
Remember we got drunk off of them?
No, there's one that in this
No,
house.
from the stand.
This one,
No, but the last time when we got
the
drunk,
permanent stand.
the person stands
Yeah,
the one that we
that's
got.
what I
we
mean.
got
No,
sick
I
the
don't
time.
mean.
Baby, it was like we drank this much. Both.
There's
of us
only 2 times here that I've got like, yo, no,
That was-
I have to dash with that drink here.
No, that was the one time.
Here, so, and there was something that we got one time in China that was, I don't know,
No,
they mixed that thing too
But
strong.
at that time we were drinking like around the world, like not around the world, but we had drank.
Either way, it
This
was
time at
too
Mexico,
strong.
We had gone left. It was Cinco de Mayo. You don't remember that?
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but I'm telling you.
It's horrible. Yes,
But you're undervaluing how mash up that China. And it's like 2 idiots, we sit down there like, no, can't waste the money. So like, give her back the drink, then she tried to, then her head starts spin, then she give me back the drink, then her head starts spin. You know, it was horrible. At that point, that's for the drink, bro.
It's not time. Like he is fighting the sleep, full on fighting the sleep, but he needs to take a rest, and he refuses to take the rest. This is why I always am like, let's go to the park. We could eat, have a little fun, like family time, and then when he knocks out, then we could have adult drinking time. But he's literally trying to fight the sleep. So yeah. But we're probably gonna leave in like the next hour or so. A lot of people have come, a lot of people have gone. I think after 2 o'clock, you can get here like 1 o'clock before the 2 o'clock rush of people are leaving to go to other parks, and when people are coming in from other parks, that 1 o'clock is like the perfect little window. You get 2 hours in, but a lot of people are leaving, either go back to the hotel or go straight to another park at 2 o'clock. I think what happens in Central Florida too, is a lot of locals will pick up their kids from school and come straight to the parks. I do see a lot of movement right now.
Or if they're like a trophy wife or like the soccer mom, you come to the park before.
Am I a trophy wife?
You know what that phrase means, right?
I'm your trophy, I'm your prize.
I don't know. I associate a negative connotation with the trophy wife thing.
It is, like there is, but
Because it's like you are like hot, but then like that's it. Like you are the trophy, that's it. You don't really do anything else other than be this hot wife.
okay.
That's the way I read to it. But I mean, if you mean the positives from it, like yeah. Alright, hot take, sorry to say this. Sorry. I know people might hate me for saying this. 'Cause actually I'm thinking about it and I'm actually hating myself. The whole proposal to like to go forward in spring and then stay on that time to stop doing the time changes for daylight savings. The only temptation to stick with it is I feel like, especially now at this time, now that we've gone back to the time that we should be on, the hour behind, it seems darker. Prime time of the day when it should be like bright and sunny, and it already looks like 5, like the sun is like, oh yeah, you know. So I keep looking like, damn, we need to get home, and it's not that late. But the annoyance with that is like somebody was pointing this out. So she lives somewhere where they didn't have that nonsense. So she would drive out of there, have to change the time to work, and then come back. And I was like, yo.
In a state?
Yeah. There was like a county that wasn't doing it or something. Some nonsense.
Yeah, because there's some states, we don't realize there's some states that don't do it, but they're very few, and I just don't know where they are. But there is like...
Yo, just stop doing it, bro. I don't know how much studies going to come out about how many accidents it caused, heart condition issues, palpitation, stress, all of that, like, stop.
There's literally like a daylight savings times headache is like a... It's not an ICD, I'm sure, but there's like a medical term.
And to be honest, that time change nonsense, I got so aggravated. I need to catch this bird on camera.
Yeah, this is a whole bunch of liquor. Whole bunch. Let me say that again. This is a whole bunch of liquor. Let me count. Tequila, poppers, vodka, prosecco, corn liquor, rum. A low maintenance attraction for the kiddos is the trains. He loves trains, so I think this is where his fascination of trains came from. We came out here and showed him the trains, and then he started looking up like YouTube videos of the trains. So I think this is where it started. So for him to come during the day and he could actually get to see the trains going back and forth, I think we're gonna have to drag him out of this area. But yeah, he's super excited.
Here it comes.
Choo choo. Choo choo. Bye bye train. Okay, so that is the setup for the EPCOT candlelight processional. Every couple of nights they'll be having different performers sing as well as do like readings. That's pretty much gonna start like next week. Today, normally we don't really see that many characters, but today there's a lot, and they're just in like random places. We even saw Snow White. I couldn't get a chance to pull out the camera, but she was like walking around with the carrier. So that's interesting because that's not the norm that I've seen in Epcot. I like it. It reminds me of like the good old days when we used to come to Disney and like characters would just walk around. So bring it back. So one of Kellan's favorite things to do is the Skyliner. So we're gonna head out of the park, get on Skyliner, come all the way back, and then head back to the park, and then we're probably gonna leave for the night. So this kid got super excited. Literally, he's like jumping out of the stroller. Now he's crying because Dan told him to sit down. All we're doing is trying to get over to the Skyliner. He doesn't want to hear that. He wants to be on the Skyliner right now. Super excited. Watch your head. Watch your head. Still his favorite attraction at Disney. I can run.
Wow.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at EPCOT International Gateway.
This is Kellan's favorite attraction. It still is. a minivan. He's very into the ones that's passing now. He used to be just into the ride.
Welcome to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, or Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Please remain on board.
Swashbuckler burger is fire. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm going to deem right now that the Swashbuckler burger is probably the best burger on campus right now. If not the best, top 3.
It's remember the name? Wow. Were you thinking about that?
No.
I'm surprised you remember the name of that one. Damn.
Please remain seated until the doors.
We have met the end of our journey today. We are going to pick up the freshman court, picked up some poutine and an order of fries for Kellan when he wakes up. We're gonna head home now, so we'll see you guys when we get home, or in the car, or on the next vlog.
Love, I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it all the time. You will always be my inspiration.